This is not broadcasted, this is recorded because I'm pushing my limits. This I might be unable to continue within 30 minutes. Hopefully, we can have a good game. Anyway, and anything before we actually start? Yeah, I wanted to go over that, but now I realized I have no water left. Sorry, I was muted entirely. So let me repeat what I just said. Is that Morgan will not be joining us tonight because she has a personal situation, and the last thing you should do at any table is judge. So we will continue, and luckily we already have a selected replacement in Lindsay, which I will play in character, and all of you can play if the tactical situation arises. Last time, Rixka joined you at Nettles Crossing, where a squishy, wet old corpse gave you another quest. And then you went back to Oleg's outpost and met Anastasia, who also joined you. And you went, I think it is the first thing you went back for. You found the old sycamore, a giant tree with a cavern system of midflits under it, which you surprised, so they fought back, and eventually you picked up yourselves and retreated, along with a black kobold who doesn't speak any common, and you don't speak any dragon, so he just dragged you over for pretty much half a day towards another set of caverns dug into the side of a hill. You you arrive. He brought you over to this cavern entrance, which is kind of small, and you see on the outside there's a cage made of sticks and twine, but firmly stuck together and locked with a midflit in it. And at the entrance to the camp, there's this other kobold who was guarding, and your guy came over, talked to him, and then he seemed to open the way for you. Let me just, if he didn't say it, then let's say he did. The kobold is called Micmac. Nope. Uh, Basically, to set the scene, uh, the hill you're coming to is basically an outcropping of almost sheer rock, and there's a narrow opening in it between the rocks, leading into total darkness. And Rixka's not here, so your light is gone. And there's a fallen side at the side of the cave, and a cage made of branches and sticks. And I think we will actually start the scene with Lindsay, I'm guessing, pulling on Grimrock's pants, like, are we actually going into a dark cavern led by a kobold that we don't know what he's even saying? Sorry, I got nothing. Should have said in advance. Oh, we're going to walk into something that we can't talk to. Ooh, that's a good question. Uh, uh, what is that language? It's the same type of creature you found at this old sycamore. Does does Anastasia know it? They are kind of a goblin-like thing. Goblin adjacent. Uh, Lindsay Lindsay knows halfling and hallet. I don't think she has that available. She has a special law skill. Oh yeah. If this is different from what anyone else is used to, then at least from what I'm reading, Bardic Lore is a kind of catch-all skill she can use to recall any knowledge, but it doesn't affect the languages she can speak. Do you want to ask her something specific? Let's see. I think she. Let's see. What's the difficulty on this thing? Oh, it's not that hard. That's a midflit. Midflit. Gloomy is just the adjective that was assigned to this guy. They're like they're fake creatures, but they're kind of common around parts like these, deep woods. They they can speak to arthropods, if that helps anything. Yeah, spiders and stuff like that. Invertebrates in the phylum Arthropoda, like spiders and mollusks and yeah. Yeah, they are not an insect. Yeah, they are not an insect. They are different. Okay, enough with the anthropology lesson. Yeah, so Micmac will just walk in. Wait. Okay, that's weird, but okay. That this guy apparently can speak common. So his, the guy that Mick is passing says, "Oh, I speak common."
Oh, that is
We just
really
have
good.
a random translator.
So this little guy here?
Yeah.
Of course, his name's Terry.
We walk around, we listen to the other big folk, and you learn a few things.
So what do you guys call yourselves?
Oh, we are the suit scale goblins, suit scale kobolds.
Suit cave?
Suit scale. Yeah, like the name of the map.
Scale.
Oh,
Soot scale.
because of
Fitting
your
name.
beautiful black
Well,
scales.
we're
Yes.
happy to make your acquaintance, and we were very happy to help in Micmac's time of need.
Yeah, Micmac turns to him. He says something in Draconic, gets a quick answer back, and like, oh yes, Micmac is very thankful.
Mm-hmm.
Right. What was going on back there? Could you ask Micmac for us? Was there some
No,
sort
yeah,
of
the
have some
bloodletting
sort
with
of
the tree.
feud with those people under the tree?
Okay, so to make things a bit less back and forthy, he translates, and Micmac says that the Mitflitz tribe under the old Sycamore kidnapped them while they were on patrol, and they killed his three colleagues and tortured him.
Nice.
And they have a long, big feud with them, with the guys at the old Sycamore. And Micmac wants to bring you to the chief to talk about this.
Oh, okay. What do they call these little things? Their
The
enemies?
blue guys, midflits.
Mitflits. Okay. Oh, okay. Mitflit. I see. You posted it. Okay. Yeah, we'll talk to your chief.
Where is the setting for
Does
the
Chief speak common?
disposition? I don't want them to look like villains.
Who?
The maybe someone who knows this new version of Boundary better. As you can see, both Micmac and Nakpik have a red outline, and you have green. And I want them
Oh,
to.
you got to change their affiliation in the I think the token manager to like a neutral.
Yeah,
Because
if
there's
you
like
Yeah,
party,
double click them,
neutral, or
open your
enemy.
sheet,
yeah.
there should
Oh,
be
I
a
don't
In their
see
to the
that.
top
sheet,
right.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's in their sheets.
I think at the top of a sheet there's a
yeah.
configure button.
Okay, it's configuring their own sheet. Got it. That's a bit farther away than I remember.
Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, neck pick is now yellow.
I assume that's neutral.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, that's
currently neutral.
considered neutral. Green is ally, yellow's neutral, red is enemy.
So Micmac
Right.
walks into this cave, but he goes up against the wall, and he's holding very specific uh, tangles that break from the ceiling, and he's walking on the ground, but he's holding very specific things, and every once in a while he points and maybe if Kellen follow him, just grabs Kellen's hand and puts it on that specific thing, and then
Okay.
continues.
Okay.
Guys moving fast.
I was gonna say I didn't see Bathir, but he was gonna stay outside anyway.
Okay. When you get to this junction, two other kobolds just kind of jump out from behind cover, and they seem to be ready to fight. But then Micmac just holds a hand. They look at him curious, and then they move away. And by the way, the tunnel here is squeezing for anyone who is bigger than small, which I'm guessing is everyone but Lindsay.
Yeah.
Yes. Time to squeeze, people. Time to squeeze.
We have to go through with the squeeze check, or do we get
No,
we
it's
squeeze
just
through in time?
it's for your
I have my
information,
familiar.
and if
Okay,
any
okay.
kind of and if any kind of action erupts, just so you know, you don't want to have it here.
Yeah.
Right. This case we're not built for people like us, huh?
No.
Let's
The
hope
tall
not.
folk. Okay,
If it
so which
comes
way do
to
we go?
rushing, squeezing will generally accrue a
and-
penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just kept on
So-
walking south.
We'll be
South? Okay.
squeezed.
Squeezing. He'll use this way. Yeah, and feel free to use shift to move because some things are the walls are kind of weird here. Yeah, he's gonna go over there.
What are these like cells that they are? They prison cells?
Ready?
They are like pillars of rock.
Kelton, wait up! You can't walk away with the light.
Am I the only one with the light on?
I once
I'll
again
cast it on
forgot that
myself,
you
yeah.
guys can't just see.
You come
Can't see
over.
anything.
You come over to a bigger type side of the cavern, and you can see firelight coming from up ahead.
Yeah.
And he leads you over to where you can see some sort of random sleeping arrangements, some comforters, some furs, blankets on the floor, some pillow-like things. There are sticks with ash-smeared skulls of birds and animals on the south side, around a kind of throne made of furs. And there are lots of kobolds here, talking amongst themselves near the fire, eating, and there's this otherly looking kobold wearing a skeleton headdress. And definitely look like the guy in charge here. Hang on.
Oh, cool.
Oh, neat. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and Micmac says some things in Draconic to him, and then this chief walks over to you, and I forgot Lindsay over here. There we go. And he says, in tangy, raspy common, but still in a language you understand, Micmac says you help him.
That is correct. We rescued him.
You fight Sycamore Midfleets.
Yes.
You help us fight Sycamore Midfleets, yes?
No. We
Let's
came in
not be so quick. These Sycamore people, they are they your enemies?
Yes, great enemies.
I understand. How come there's such bad blood between you guys?
They started it. They kill. They steal.
All right, terrible people. Yes, I understand.
Are you fighting them over territory or retaliation?
He thinks about it for a second, like he's processing the words you said, and then he answers, yes, yes, yes.
Do you want to live underneath the sycamore tree?
He thinks about it like it's the first time he's actually the thought actually crossed his mind. I don't know.
What do you want for your people?
I want kobolds to live, not be oppressed.
What was Micmac doing under the sycamore tree? Was he kidnapped from the surface, or
He was trying to get our statue back.
a statue?
Statue?
You have a statue, okay.
Yes,
That they
Sharptooth.
stole.
Yes, they stole Sharptooth's statue, and if we don't get it back, all kobolds will turn yellow and die.
Oh.
Turn yellow and die.
Okay.
Can I do a knowledge about this? See if this makes any sense.
What?
A recall
kobolds
knowledge?
turning yellow and dying if they don't get a statue. Can I do like a recall knowledge to see if this makes any sense to me?
Okay, he
think
will
all of us
mention Sharptooth's curse, and you can make a recall knowledge check.
Okay, and what did you say? Something tooth curse? Whose curse?
Sharptooth's curse.
Arctooth?
Yes.
I'm just gonna recall knowledge on him.
Hang on a second. For frick's sake.
Anybody can do recall knowledge.
Anyone who wants can do recall knowledge.
Because the information being presented will register differently with all of us, so
Mm-hmm.
you never know what you might know or not know.
Oh, you're checking. Okay, if you check against an NPC, I'm assuming you're trying to trying to understand, to get information about the stat block, about what they can do or what they are compared to you, not about a particular subject. And so the skill you roll is much more limited. That is what I can see in the chat.
So you probably want to do an untargeted recall knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay. For this, actually, let's look at your. Okay, I would say that this is kind of either society or religion or arcana, and you got good enough results to know. First of all, I want this to be visible. That it sounds like some kind of curse, like someone put a curse on them, on the entire tribe, tied to that statue they're talking about, or it's some kind of tradition, or it's some kind of superstition, or it's a religion they subscribe to that might be real or might not, but but I'll put it this way.
They have a solid belief in it.
It's a good thing you just said that. Kelden, roll sense motive.
Is that perception? Or...
It's perception. It's under perception.
Okay, so just
It should
make
be in
a
the basic
perception
action
roll.
macro, I think.
Is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah.
If you target him, I think it should like auto.
Oh, I didn't target him though. It's a +9, so I don't know.
Yeah, I see it, and I'll say that. Wait, the other guys? Yes. You can tell the other kobolds behind listening, and they're not catching the depths and specifics of what you're saying, what you're talking amongst yourselves, but they catch the sharp tooth, and you can see that they're totally into it. They believe this is real. Suit scale, on the other hand, not so much.
Wait, oh.
When you say suit scale, you mean this guy, right?
Yes,
Not
this
Chief
all
suit
the
scale.
suit scale.
Yes, the chief.
Okay.
It looks kind of transparent, and I don't know why.
Right?
So all the guys are like I guess you would call them true believers, all of the kobolds over here.
Mm-hmm.
But the chief himself is not, looks kind of like he's not really, doesn't necessarily believe it.
Yes.
Chief have the same color scale as the others?
Yes. Yes, he's also
Okay.
he's also has his scales are a little more grayish than black.
Yeah.
Guess he's a slightly older kobold, but in kobold years, who knows exactly how much that is.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the quote-unquote average lifespan is of a kobold if he makes it to old age. But
I have a
Kobolds
question
typically
about.
don't make it to old age, as far as I'm aware.
That too.
I have a little question about these people that live under the sycamore tree. Do you know how many there are of them?
Dozens, I think. We don't know an exact number.
I see. Well, I gotta turn to Queen Rock, Kelden, Lindsay, and Anastasia, and say, we want to make some friends in the area, no? I think we should help them out.
I agree. We allies in our new territory, it's always good to have allies.
Yes, but we should
Always
not
good
agree
to have.
to join their side yet.
So
You
you
should
have
not what?
We should not agree to join their war.
We're just trying to recover their artifact for them.
Yeah, I mean, I get what we shouldn't probably, sign off to being like some sort of defensive alliance or whatever, but we should. I think we should investigate what's going on and then kind of judge the situation and see if, we should continue our
Yeah.
partnership with these guys.
I will tell you this: if you bring Sharp Tooth statue, you will have suit scale alliance. Right? Is that the right word? Alliance.
Yes,
That is
alliance,
the right word.
big friendship.
If we bring the soot scale statue, would they be possibly willing to help us with the with our raid?
I don't know if they
Okay,
would do that.
I don't know. I don't know if I said this to this group, but if you're talking in character, I'm assuming whoever around you can hear it. If you want to
Yes.
take like and I don't mind it,
There's no other
an out of game
language that
break
we
to
all have
talk,
in.
then do like this, like a break or telepathy.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So
Again, possibly if we bring them back their soot scale statue, then they'll help us with our raid on the fort.
So Crimrock is the only one who doesn't understand Elven. That's the closest we have to having a language that we can all.
We all
What
understand common.
languages?
I mean, I'm
No,
sure he'd
I'm
let
saying-
us excuse ourselves so we can talk for a moment.
Yeah, we would be like we need to we have some things to discuss, and we would like move back over here probably.
Yeah, I know Goblin and Orcish.
Lindsay raises her hand. I don't know Elvish either.
Oh, dang it. Okay, yeah, so we'll excuse ourselves momentarily.
And as far as intentions that you can tell from them, they are. You brought one of them back, even though you couldn't save 3, so they're grateful for that, and they're mostly just looking to see what you do.
Right. If we are to take
Okay.
one of these sides, I think we should take the side of the kobolds. The goblins aren't, not to be racist, but they're a bit more wild, a little more barbaric.
They seem more savage and ruthless.
Yeah, so I don't know how it would be to potentially have them in our future kingdom area. Seem a bit harder to get along with.
We've seen
Especially
very
given
little
that
of
they're
them.
not kidnapping people and
Of them so far, and if we want to make allies, why not make both of the tribes allies? Maybe it's possible to broker a peace between them.
oh, that seems very
Possible.
hard.
It seems the statue isn't really a cause of the war if the chief doesn't believe it has anything to do with his tribe's plague.
Yeah, but he has to placate his people. He has to.
Right. Am I the only
Unless
one?
I mean,
we
it's-
can validate.
It seemed like he didn't quite buy his own story. It seemed a bit.
Well,
But,
if his people believe it, he has to.
Yes.
Take what they say.
Right.
As far as I can
Unless
see,
we can
bringing back the
validate-
statue makes us allies, but it will not
Yeah.
change the war they're currently in. So they would never be able to help us as long as they're feuding with the Midflits.
Anastasia,
Maybe we
I
can-
like where you're going with this. We will be future rulers of a kingdom. How about we try and solve this diplomatically first? If they don't agree, then we can perhaps resort to violence if we have to.
So I just thought of something. Maybe we can take the one that they have locked up outside and have him take us back to his lands and see if we can try to broker a peace? What do you think?
I think that would work because we didn't actually kill any of them or really hurt any of them, right?
That one
Just
of them.
cast calm on them and like knock them out non-lethally, and so I
think so.
we have a chance.
Though before returning, we need to find a way to communicate with them. We are
I
lucky
can't
that some
remember,
here
but
speak common.
Do we know what language those things speak?
None of us understood what they were saying.
Do the kobolds know is what I'm wondering. Well, let's just present our idea of, trying to broker a peace and see what the reaction is to that. If we can get them to stop fighting and just, they have their area, they stay away from you, you stay away from them, and we call it good.
It will be
think-
hard to
Right.
broker peace when we don't understand.
Yes,
Grimrock, did you
before,
mention something about perhaps having them follow us into battle on the fort?
Oh, to the Stag Lord's fort, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they'd be willing
suggesting
to risk their
that we
lives like that, but
that we broker peace, we should maybe first understand the situation they're all in. Remember, like humans, when they fight wars, and these wars last for a long time, the soldiers often forget what caused the war, what started it. And if kobolds and these midflits are a very short-lived species and have been fighting for 5 years, for them it's like 2 generations ago. They might have forgotten what they're even feuding about. So I
Possible.
think we should talk to the midflits first and see what kind of grievance they have with the suit scales, and then we can think about brokering a peace without suggesting it to
Well,
either
the first
side.
thing we need to do is talk to these guys, the soot scales, and see if they're open to like actually trying to broker a peace between the two, or if that's something that they would accept. Or
I think we should try to do that with the chief only, without any other suit scales present, as it seems he has to perform differently in front of his tribe. Maybe he's more open to discussing in private, and that's an opportunity we might have once we've retrieved the statue. By peaceful means, hopefully.
we can attempt it.
I'm
So
sure.
I'm gonna call, so do we want to call the chief over here to discuss?
Yeah, we can probably
that?
just go back. Or yeah, we can call them over if it's only here.
So yeah, I'm gonna, Chief, can we get you just yourself over here for a moment?
And then we kidnap the chief.
Yeah. So he yells back, yeah, 1 minute. And he exchanges a few words with the rest of the kobolds in Draconic. And when he comes over, there's still the kobolds watching from.
Very cautious, I assume.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they don't know you.
Yeah. So we have something we want to discuss with you.
Yes, you help.
Has there ever been peace between your peoples, the Midflits and your people?
Yes, when they weren't
Why are
here.
you? How long ago was that? Do you recall roughly?
Hang on.
I guess the question we have is, are you open to a peace between your peoples if we were able to bring such a thing about?
Uh, And yeah, he'll say, yeah, we kobolds here for a long time. They come in only recently. They stole stuff. We stole back. They stole the statue. Then everyone
Okay.
kills.
So if we are able to get your statue back and, you know, work out peace between the two, your people and the Mitflits, would you be accepting of something like that?
Ha 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 ha! You won't get peace. They don't want peace.
Well, if we ask them and they don't want peace, then we'll deal with that. But what if they do?
As long as they stop stealing from us and killing kobolds.
Okay.
Gifton, you know what? You're a very smart man. Do you know that?
He looks at you like you're patronizing him.
I'm.
I think
I've never really met a kobold before this, but I am very impressed, in fact, with everything here and with how forthcoming you've all been and how pragmatic
Your
you've been in
leadership.
solving this problem that you have.
Look, we're not
I
like
think
big
we
folks. We
make-
don't like building, don't like putting the stones on top of each other. We could just stay in caves. We just like the woods. We just don't like to be killed.
Do you know what
Right.
language these Mitflits speak?
Gremlin? I don't know what they call it. I don't understand.
Lindsay, do you know? She succeeded on the. She doesn't. Okay. Maybe we can research that.
Yeah. The only thing I'm afraid of is should we go back there immediately, or I'm really anxious now. If we wait a couple of days, war is gonna break out and we'll be too late or something. I don't know.
Well, I mean, we don't want to take too long, do we?
Yeah.
So I
Maybe
feel
we could-
like
Maybe if we have something over with Midflits, Chief Suitscale, do you have any items that your tribe acquired from the Midflits through valor or acts of stealth?
we're in conflict. Like they have your statue. Is there anything of theirs that you have?
Just some weird shining objects that I don't see any value in. You can have them if you want. If you bring the statue.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I would take that.
So, as far as you know, the Mitflits are where do they primarily like? Where is their cave or their whatever place they live?
Like underneath the tree.
Yeah, but
Is it under the tree?
yeah, about 20 kilometers north of here, there's a big tree. That's where Micmac went.
Okay.
He can show you the way if you're not certain.
No, we know the way. We just we're wondering if there's a different place where they live. Or if that's
would
where
al-
they actually live.
I also wonder, Chief Suitscale, is your tribe interested in trading with us? Maybe you have some things we want and we have some things you want?
There's nothing
Like
specifically
food?
that we want. We don't really do that sort of thing. But if you come here and ask for something that we have, then we can think about it. Or if there's something
Maybe
that we can help you do, we can talk about that.
Do you need food or weapons for your tribe? I mean, you've been feuding so long, you might have issues procuring either.
No, we're okay about that. We just need some time to gather more kobolds.
You'd be willing to sell us this midflit you have in the cage in front of your cave?
What do you want with him?
We need a guide to show us through the caves.
He's not going to. I don't. Do you even understand what they speak?
Maybe
No.
find a way to do that.
I mean, if you really want to, you can take him as long as you make sure he doesn't come back. But he's just gonna be trouble for you. He's just trouble for us.
Well, we'll take them off your hands so you don't have to deal with them.
If you don't want him for something specific, we keep him as a kind of deterrent.
Guys, how about we rest for a day and I can prepare that spell that I mentioned?
Okay.
Yes, we will use powerful magic to communicate with them. So then he can lead us to the leader. They'll probably have a chief or elder.
Okay, as long as you do it far away from here. That I don't like that sort of thing.
Yeah, very well.
Not a problem. Okay, so it looks like we have I guess something of an accord here. We're going to take the midflit you have and also try to use him as a peace offering, I guess. We'll bring back one of their people and try to, do that as an act of goodwill. If they are willing, we will try to push for peace. If not, then we'll deal with that as the situation happens.
Okay, you take him. You go. You bring back statue.
Yes.
Mikmek will show you out, and he points at the other kobold who comes over.
Okay. All right. Guess we exit.
Thank you very much, Chief. Hope to see you soon. With your statue.
Does everybody have the light?
Framework doesn't need light.
Okay, so how about we set up camp a bit further away from here, and then we come pick up this guy in the morning, and we head back to the Sycamore.
That sounds good.
Okay, then we have a plan.
Alrighty.
As you walk away, this small kobold guard stands in front, and Micmac stands a bit taller than him, and he waves at you and says something shriekish in Draconic.
I'll wave back at him. Say goodbye. Hope to see you again soon. And we'll head out into the wilderness, I guess. Right. Camping time?
Camping.
You want to do actual camping? Or do you want to just power through it?
Do we have anyone that can make any alright food? I'll try and set up camp.
You have a new chef.
Wow, I fuck up the camp. Sorry, guys.
This doesn't look very comfortable. Are you sure this is a proper camp?
I'm not used to setting up camp wilderness just yet. I'm getting better at it, though. I swear. Let me go forage for some berries real quick. Oh, nice. I come back with some berries. So we have food at least.
Very nice.
Is this your first time seeing the camping thing, Anesthesia?
Yeah.
Do you know where you open it?
I think the camping activities.
Yeah, and the actor sheet in the top right, there's like a little camping tent.
You can get the camping sheet brought into your little quick
Hotbar, yeah.
hotbar.
Okay. Oh yeah, thanks. I have it now.
Are
Hang
you
on a
trained
second.
in cooking, stealth, or perception, Anesthesia?
I don't think the princess cooks.
Lindsay will pull out her lute, sit on a rock, and kind of. She says, "So there's something I'm working on," and she kind of strums along, trying to kind of sum up the adventure so far in a nice tune, and she will bolster confidence.
Nice.
I think I know a little bit about hiding, even if it's just in court.
So
No,
that's
I don't do anything until later in the camping, right?
yeah, you're
That's
the second stage.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
just
the
that
second
I thought so.
what Lindsay does negates one from Fish's failure in camp setting up.
Yay.
Oh, nice.
Do we want to camouflage the camp?
Yeah, I think Anastasia's gonna try and go for it.
Yeah, if that's okay. I think I can do anything else.
Yeah, no, go for it. Just click the dice button next to
Calvin-
the stealth thing and then. see if it
Calvin
works
and
out.
Lindsay are better at that.
What is
Lindsay's
Kelvin
already
doing?
doing an activity, so she can't.
What
I
is Kelvin
can,
doing?
I guess, organize the watch.
I think we said something that organized the watch doesn't feel like it's doing much.
No, I
Just
don't
gives you
know. I think Calvin is the only one that can.
Well, no, it just says it's perception.
Yeah, but you have to be expert in perception. Alright, actually, Calvin, Lindsay,
Yeah.
and Rickska
Only
can.
Keldon kid.
Oh yeah. Over down.
Oh,
I can't remember what it does.
Rick is also expert.
It's a bonus to perception checks during the watch.
Oh yeah. So if there's a fight, we would get better initiative.
Oh
in
yeah.
Spotting things.
Okay, then make your rolls.
Well, let me drop my character onto that.
I see it.
Would the
Yeah, it's on
It's
on
there.
On the
for
organized
organized
watch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's there.
Just click the die.
so the Lindsay
Nothing's
did
happening.
negates one failure.
No, it negates. Fish gave you a -2, and Lindsay gives a +1 on camp activities.
I kind of screw up setting up the tent, so.
What do you mean it's supposed to have stakes?
What the hell? Where's all the like the kittens, whatever they're called? Shit,
He
I
just has a
forgot.
tarp on the ground.
Yeah.
It's done.
It's like
In case it's ours.
trying to work with branches, and it's like it's the materials around here.
Is the set up campsite supposed to be a public, or the set up the watch a public roll or a blind roll?
Organize the watch can be public. Camouflage is blind.
So we get a +1 from Lindsay, you said?
Yeah, it should be already counted.
No, I got the prepare campsite failure is there, but nothing else.
Okay, so drag the bolster confidence effect.
Where would I drag that on? My character in the
Your character in the
the
landing
landing
page,
page?
I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
So I will say that despite Fish kind of makeshifting a setup for camp, Anastasia seems to be kind of knows what she's doing. Like she's dragging brush over the tarps and making sure everything is kind of the same color as the background.
Nice. How do we go to the cooking part? Do you have to click something?
I want first, yeah, that roll. Character gains a +1 status to perception checks.
Nice.
Okay, so now you should be able to go to the food page.
Yep.
Yep.
And yeah, it should be clear. And considering the ingredients, what are we eating? Oh, wait.
And can we make a hearty meal? I love this one.
We have already discovered haggis.
I was about to say, I don't see the haggis there.
Yeah, where is that? Recipes. Haggis. So you want to show them what you what you've learned?
I am
The hell
pretty
is that,
good at
haggis?
haggis, guys.
That looks like some sort of brain. No, I don't want to eat that. I'm going to hearty meal. There we go.
Well, you're gonna have to cook yourself.
Oh, shit.
If you're not
Rock, are you sure you don't want to make a hearty meal for us?
if
over
you're
here?
not eating what he's cooking, then you're skipping your own activity
You're just not eating.
or eating rations.
Good luck.
Okay, I'm fine. You know, we gotta have some variety in our diet.
Think
So what
it's
are we
important to
getting?
share meals with them.
Haggis?
Yes.
If that's the decision.
Okay, so click the button.
Yeah, Krimrock is the only one that knows really how to cook properly. So whatever he's making, we're eating.
Giving it a second to try and go through before I click it again.
So haggis gives on a success a +1 status to effects that cause sickened.
Oh, it's just not doing anything.
Really?
No.
Maybe click your character and try it.
No? Oh, it backed up?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how.
Okay. I was trying different buttons, so I didn't know if that was me.
How did we do it last time? It was part of the Discover special. Just make a cooking roll. I'll add the result.
Alright. Let's see.
I'll look at the manual later.
Cooking with a -2 and a +1. That's a 12 +1. Alright.
18 on haggis is a regular success. It's actually a very basic meal. But oh, you added it twice.
You added it twice.
Hang on a second. Party sheet, stash, add 10 basic ingredients, and 5 rations. Yeah, so if you decide that you like the favorite meal bonus from haggis more than jeweled rice, you can decide to do it now.
Jeweled rice gave. You can step 10 feet. Only once.
Twice. Oh, if you get a critical, it's twice.
Yeah.
I don't really do much
That's
stepping, so I'll
cool.
take haggis.
Oh, hello,
But
cat.
the jeweled rice is cool though.
Yeah. So for the newer players, well, Morgan isn't here. You can decide at each time that you have a new recipe to set your favorite meal to that, and you can never go back. So
You never change your favorite meal?
you can never change your favorite meal back to something you already had. So
Oh.
at each point you have a new recipe, you need to decide: do I like this better, or do I like the one that I have better?
Okay.
I mean, I
So
like
if we
jewelry,
got a
so I'm
new
fine with the
meal
jeweled rice.
unlocked, I couldn't decide I like jeweled rice more than haggis. It would have to be new meal or haggis.
Yeah. I mean, if you,
Oh.
I think you haven't tried jeweled. Did you try jeweled rice before? I don't remember.
I haven't tried jeweled rice, but it was unlocked when we were talking about favorite meal for me.
Yeah. Yes.
My active favorite meal is haggis because I enjoyed the fear save effect.
I think that Lindsay's current favorite meal is still jeweled rice.
Okay. Do we make it through the night without any hiccups?
Does Anastasia want to set her favorite meal to haggis?
I mean, if it's the only food I've had so far, yeah.
You can, as your starter, you can choose between haggis and hearty meal, because it's like the basic ones are basic meal, and hearty meal is the only one that has a favorite bonus.
Okay, yeah, then I'll go with the haggis.
Okay, so take the special effect as well.
Where is that?
Let's try like this, and then go over everyone who has too much and remove it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay,
I
if
think we moved too much from my.
yeah, if you're doing it yourself, then let me know, because I'm not used to it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I did mine.
I'll do
Okay,
mine
you know
as
what?
well.
I'm not gonna touch it. You tell me if you want me to do something specific. What's the order of the watch?
I can
We
take
can
first
just do
while
it in
it's
the
still
order
dark
of
out.
the actors. So if we start with Anesthesia, then I can, then Calvin, then Grimrock, and then Lindsay. Something like that. An hour or two
Okay.
each.
True.
Okay, then I want, in that order, a perception check with your +1.
Right, so it's Anastasia first.
Is this done in the camping too, or?
No, just make a perception check.
Blind roll, of course.
Yeah. And then Grimlock. No, sorry, Fish. And Kelden.
If it's super close for mine, I did forget to add in Lindsay's +1.
It's not a camp activity anymore.
Oh, okay.
You get a
So we
+1
get that.
from. You still get a +1 from organized watch. That's still listed.
What about the -2? the bad PM?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, should it be? I don't think it should be.
That's only camp-related activities.
Yeah, that's camping
exactly.
activities.
Camping activities. No, it shouldn't count. So you can remove the campsite failure from your list.
Okie dokie.
And then it's Lindsay's turn.
In that case, mine would have been +2. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't add the other +1. Only the +1 from the organized watch.
We'll say this is kind of the setup of how you are by the fire. Do I have a fire? I need to organize my tokens, my art better. Here, burnt out fire. And Lindsay is on watch. The night goes through rather well. Lindsay is on watch when it's actually near dawn. About there.
5:50?
Yeah. And I think the scene goes is she's sitting on some log, looking out into the forest, like whittling something with a little knife. When she's looking around, nothing seems to happen, total quiet. Then there's like squish, and she like looks around but doesn't see anything, and she keeps whittling. And then there's a twig snap, and she turns around, looking behind her, and yelps, and that's what wakes you up.
Okay.
Because Lindsay failed her perception check, it was the roll for when it happens was a 5. Lindsay's watch, and Lindsay fumbled her perception check for that.
Oh, Lindsay.
But no monster that's sneaking up on her. She just stepped on a twig. Okay.
The thylacines were already on you when she noticed.
Yay. Like saber-tooth tigers.
Okay.
So we're going to the landing page, right?
Yeah. Did we get initiative from everyone?
I'm getting mine in right now. It's just still trying to add in a bunch of stuff for some reason.
You can just quickly slide over it.
Oh, you're right. Cool.
I think you still rolled better than them. Actually, they shouldn't be on. Should be on perception.
That tweaks
It should be on,
just shoot.
on stealth. Hang on a second. Give me a stealth check. Nope, it's even worse. So
Wait.
you are still surprised, but you can act first.
Ooh, right. As my like sixth sense are telling me that there's something nearby, I'm gonna spring up. See if there's,
Your sixth senses is Lindsay
Yeah.
yelling.
there's some tiger, cats, saber tooth things.
Yes.
I'm gonna run. Oh, they look kind of like some kind of rat dogs or something. I'm gonna go over here,
Oh, there.
reach my hand out towards this thing, and try and like decay it.
Ooh.
Okay. Boom.
Ooh.
That's
Big damage.
Good.
That's void damage. Cool.
And that will be my turn as some of his-
1d4
Damn.
plus 1 persistent
Ow.
void.
Yeah, sorry, I should have done this.
Wait, how much?
Cool.
How much is the persistent?
1d4 plus 1.
Oh, we roll it on when it happens. Okay.
He rolls it at
Oh,
the end
okay.
of his turn.
Ah, shit!
Mm,
I clicked it wrong.
yeah, when this guy ends his turn, I think it should just happen automatically.
Yeah, when that guy ends his turn, it should come up as. Oh, well, I guess 15 was enough,
Oh, he's
huh?
dead.
No, it's not. I just accidentally unclicked the persistent damage.
Okay.
Okay, so I think in response, wait, it happens at the beginning of his turn or at the end?
And
When he ends his turn.
The end of his turn.
Okay, so I think you need to roll the damage because when I roll, it's the recovery. So this guy.
Well, when you roll recovery, you
No.
also take the damage regardless if you succeed
It
or
should
fail.
automatically add the damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it will try to slash at you with. Yes, it will first try to yelp at you and demoralize. Does that work? Your will DC is
My will DC is 21, so
higher
no
than that.
shot.
hooray for Haggis!
So he
Oh,
will
we're gonna have-
pounce on you, which includes a strike.
Ouch.
Ooh.
And then he'll do it again. Okay. Yes. Who's up? Who's next?
It's whoever wants to take it, right?
Yeah.
Does anybody want to go?
Grimrock, get over here. I've got this one flanked.
Give up. Yeah.
I've got two of them flanked, actually,
just-
depending on where you go.
I think I can
No,
buff you.
Grimrock's gonna go.
Buff is nice, but I gotta get my mountain stance going. We're gonna activate my mountain stance. I said activate my mountain stance. There we go. And we're going to flurry of blows. target center.
Alright, big.
Strike.
Ooh.
Well, at least one of them hit. For 11 damage.
Nice.
Okay, and the 5-foot step still requires the action, correct?
Mm-hmm.
The what?
Okay.
Oh.
A 5-foot step?
It's
Yeah.
disengage, I think.
No, you can step without.
Yeah, sorry, it's called a step.
Yeah. I'm just confirming whether or not step is a action.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, then that is turn.
To stride or to step is an action.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Uh-huh. Okay, I
Okay.
see now.
Then you will get a response from this guy who also will try to frighten you. 25 versus will
Ugh.
DC.
Yeah, that's gonna be enough.
So you are frightened of it. And then it will strike you once and twice. Not getting anything. Oh wait, half damage.
I was about to say, I do still get that graze.
Half damage on the first. It's just the first Thylacine did something with his first attack. So it didn't get any attack.
Your damage was taken twice.
It shouldn't be.
I got it.
Okay.
I'm not used to proactive DMs.
I'm not used to players who know the system faster than I do.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly figuring it out.
Okay. Do you want Lindsay to go?
I believe Anastasia was wanting to do something.
No,
No?
I just wanted to buff, but that's a touch. Was a touch.
There's still Keldon to buff.
I think Lindsay's better. She can sing.
Yeah.
You can try to see.
I can try, but wouldn't
I
resist
imagine
it.
you'll have a beautiful voice.
Okay, Lindsay.
I can go. Or take Lindsay, yeah.
Yeah, Lindsay doesn't pull out her sword or her crossbow. With one twang on her lute, little kind of like the shields from the guys from Black Panther. It's like a little shield comes up like in front of her, and then she, kind of like a power chord, points the lute at the last Thylacine and shoots a green rippling beam towards it. Missing by 1.
Hmm.
Ooh.
She hits. Can't she use
Dang it.
Courageous Anthem?
What? What did you say?
Courageous
Usually
Anthem?
bards usually sing first,
Uh,
like Courageous Anthem.
yeah, but it's towards the end of the round, so. And she prefers to use that because 2 of you already acted. So she's still gonna get half damage on it.
Yeah, I don't think it's too much of a serious fight, so I don't think we need to buff up for the long run, really.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And this guy will not be out of threat range, so he will yelp at Anastasia. And fail.
Little pussycat.
Just barely.
Hang on a
DC
moment.
22. You got a pretty high will DC.
Yeah. I have a very high will of my own.
It didn't count the +2 it should have. That's what the problem was. But fine. It will pounce. Pounce. And hit for 1. And again. Ow.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, that's really bad actually.
And
Yikes.
that was its turn.
Yikes.
I think it likes you, and I don't like that.
Do you want to go, Anastasia, or do you want me to go?
And you can go. I think I'll be before them, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
still have your turn.
Always. Okay.
So I'm trying to remember if they have it in the rules. You can move and draw a weapon as part of the same, right? Same action, or is that
I
old school thing?
don't remember,
I think so.
but I don't think that's a problem.
You can.
That's what I'm gonna do. Move and draw my weapon. And I'm going to hunt prey. And then I'm going to do one attack. I have been targeted? No, I don't. Now I do.
Oof.
Ooh.
Ow.
Oh, that's crap damage. A 2 and a 3 on my rolls. Crap damage.
Ouch.
Wait, that was a critical, don't you? Ah, that was a longsword, not the bow. Okay.
Correct. Called Iron Longsword.
Well, you got another
Wow,
one in
could I
you,
have rolled?
don't you?
No. Nope. 1 to move, 1 to hunt prey, and then 1 to attack. So that's my 3.
Oh, right, Huntway. Okay, Anastasia's turn.
Okay. Blast magic at this creature. There's the
I
stretch.
heard him pretty good though.
Force barrage. How much?
3 actions.
That's the magic missile spell, right?
Yeah, but if it dies.
Do these things don't have like a reactive strike, do they?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so because I
Okay.
ran right past one of them.
And this one's gone.
Good job.
Nice.
It's my turn.
Okay. For the next round, Lindsay will go first. And she will
Do some anthem.
why doesn't it tell me how long does this persist? How much does it take? Okay. All right, it says on the thing itself. So yeah, she will use her Inspire Courage on everyone.
Holy, that's a big range.
Allies only, include self, include neutral, and remove template. That's nice. So that didn't give it to everyone?
No.
I didn't know.
I don't think it's gone through yet. It still says you're casting a spell.
Yeah, it might be sufficient if you drag the effect onto Lindsay, depending on the automation.
No, it didn't give it to everyone. Okay, so
Producer it gave it to Lindsay.
and then she will shout on the stage, don't worry, I gotcha, and she will cast Soothe on Lindsay, on the stage.
Just says is casting a spell.
And that's 10 healing on Anastasia.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that one went through. I think you might not have properly finished the process.
I don't know.
the,
That's what I got.
Yeah.
Oh wait, why did it go away?
Why did what go away?
Anastasia's
It
healing.
went through twice. One of them canceled.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, she
Still doesn't look like she has. She got the healing. No.
okay.
There we go.
She's healed. She has a +2 for mental effects, and Lindsay's done. And let's say, oh wait, I forgot to roll for that guy. He took 2 damage and succeeded. And you know what? He's going to try to eat fish again. Wait, fish is.
I think he likes you, fish.
Bring it.
That's
Bring
what you
it.
get for being named after his favorite food.
Yeah.
He likes to taste the fish. Yikes.
Okay, who's next?
The persistent damage on him just disappeared.
He took 2
Yeah,
damage
he's made
and recovered.
Oh, and I succeeded it. Okay, I didn't see this.
Yeah, I got a 17 on that. On the
Ah.
the
Oh,
flat
yeah, I see
check.
it there. Yeah.
Like you said, it rolled the damage and automatically did everything else.
Yeah.
All right, who's gonna go?
Boldest player said go.
Huh?
Boldest.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go. I'm gonna get some revenge on this guy. I am gonna do the exact same thing. Reach my hand out towards him and cast Withering Grasp again.
Oh, a focus 2 spell.
Oh, lower this time, but okay. You take that.
3 and a 3.
Yeah, well,
And then, in case this guy next to me is gonna go, I'm gonna move. And that is my turn.
then this guy will attempt to nibble more on Grimrock. Wow. A critical miss on the
So
first
does a
one.
critical miss still graze?
No, that's what we said. You
No.
get a half
Does
damage
nothing.
if you miss your first attack and not a critical miss.
Woohoo!
Yep.
So that was it.
Sweet.
You want to go,
All right.
or
Yeah,
want me to
let's see how
go?
much damage I can do to this one that tried to attack. We'll start off with a nice fancy flurry of blows. So many different things affecting my roll. And that's 2 hits.
Okay.
Give him some damage.
For a
12 and
total of
7.
19 damage.
Okay. When it's a damage that you're doing, or a healing that you're doing, you click the button
On the creature?
on the damage.
Don't think we can.
You can't.
No.
Yeah, we
You can't
we
apply
No,
the
I
damage
can
to the
toggle the
creature.
damage buttons and set targets, but I cannot apply the damage.
Weird.
If it's damage I'm taking, I'll happily click the button.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's just not showing up there.
Weird. Okay.
Alright. Second attack. Miss. And final attack. Miss.
You
Nice
know
turn.
that your flurry of blows, the first one, killed it.
Oh, it's dead?
No, the other.
Oh, well then I would have been attacking the other one. I promise I wasn't trying to hit the dead horse.
I think
Where my
Stop
foot
hitting the dead-
landed.
I think your frightened should expire now, shouldn't it?
I thought it would
It's-
automatically.
yeah. No, you have to just right
Okay.
click it.
There's a module, PF2 assistant or something.
I think I have all of
Can do
them.
it automatically.
All right, so I'll go next, I guess. See if I can finish this thing off. All right, so I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna try to attack without hunting it.
It's a miss.
Miss?
That's a miss. A very close miss, but a miss.
All right. Let's see what the second attack does.
Wait, give me half damage.
You get a grace, right?
Oh, that's right. It's just a miss.
Might still kill.
10. So he takes 5.
Oh!
And that's a miss. And I'm done.
Okay, Anastasia can finish him off.
Okay, then. Let's go with remembering
What
what
cantrips do you have?
about magic.
What do you remember about magic?
Then shoot it. Cold. It's a spell attack.
Oh. Versus fortitude, yeah, that's more than enough.
Is that a crit?
That's not a crit.
Probably not.
No, but you,
Do you
st-
I think
damage?
he
you
turns
still
into
roll
ice cube
damage.
either way.
7 cold damage.
We're getting such crappy damage rolls. Everybody is.
Nice.
And
Bleeding
See, I thought you were keeping watch. What happened?
the ephemeral shield drops, and Lindsay's like, "Ah, I'm sorry I missed that, but that'll sure wake you up, doesn't it?"
Well, we're awake now. Seems like
Yeah.
good time anyways. Seems like it's morning.
Yeah.
Let's see, before we go anywhere, and I see, seems like you're hurt. Pretty hurt too. I want to patch us up a bit
Yeah.
before we head out.
Anyone
Wounds.
who can click the regular rest button.
Bang, bang. We'll do some risky surgery.
What? No, please.
No risky surgery.
I know what I'm doing. It's fine. Watch this.
I'm a delicate maiden, not a parent of yours.
See? I told you. It's fine.
It hurts
So-
less than you expected, but
19 total hurt healing.
yeah, so it hurts less than you expected, but then you feel a lot better.
Well,
Okay.
Seems like those guys bit me pretty rough. I need to spend some more time to fix up this.
Can
wound.
these guys be like cleaned and skinned?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. How would you go about this?
Oh, for like cleaning and skinning?
Yeah.
So typically you're gonna tie up the creature by its back legs onto a tree or
Not-
something.
I don't need to know the mechanics of it. I need to know the mechanics of it.
Okay, so yeah, it's just gonna be disemboweling them and then using like a good sharp knife to peel their skin off, and then you portion out any of the meats, cut off and portion out the meat.
Is this what fish just did to me?
Slightly.
Ah,
Did you portion out my meat?
Oh no, it's don't worry about it.
yeah, and the best thing would be to just cook them like right away. And then we could store them in whatever. Store the meat. That'd be a ton of meat.
Okay, I
Whole lot of
want
meat.
you to make a survival check. This is I'm counting pretty much their type. I'm calculating the DC based on their type and their level, and working something like the hunt and gather activity.
Mm,
And
kind of a meh roll.
yeah, and roll 1d4.
1d4.
Yeah. Okay, so with you hacking and slashing, you managed to extract one something good and special and 6 basic ingredients.
Okay. One special ingredient and 6 regulars.
Yeah. Okay, it's just the demoralize immunity and the soothing and the courageous anthem. Okay.
Before we get to the tree, the sycamore tree, let me try and patch up my leg here before we go in.
Did you do a rest for the night?
Yes, I did. I took some damage from the dogs and I failed my treat wounds, so I have to.
Okay,
after we traveled.
then do what you want. Just so you know, the thylacine is a marsupial.
Ah,
Okay.
pouch brothers. like kangaroos.
Let's see. How long would it take to go to the sycamore tree? Just
About half a day. Yeah, about half a day.
Okay. Cool.
Right, yeah, this is all open terrain.
Then we'll head straight to it, I think.
First, we need to little midflit in the cage.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do with the midflit in the cage? So I guess you approach, and we kind of know what's the plan. And Lindsay stays in the back and said, "I'm not touching nothing."
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't really communicate with him now. How do we
See,
make
I
sure
don't
he
know.
doesn't just run away from us?
Does he have his hands bound or?
No, he's pretty much stripped. He doesn't have the knife. It's just the image. Do we have one without a knife? No, not in this collection.
I don't expect this to go well, so I'm just here for support in case something, for when something goes wrong.
And yeah, he's pretty much wearing rags, like pieces of fur and cloth, hastily, makeshiftly tied together.
All right.
I don't want to like drag him along like he's a slave or something, but Grimrock, could you tie up his wrists with some rope?
Wait,
I have some in my
let me
backpack.
first
There.
try to be friendly with him. I think I can just cast Charm on him.
Oh,
that's not the worst idea.
Would
How
it
long does that
last long
last?
enough though until we get to the sycamore tree?
Duration extended.
Duration is.
sound, or...
Oh,
Well, yeah.
okay.
If we're going to the
you critically
sycamore
failed.
tree, I would probably call that.
It crit fail.
Okay, then this might be really good.
Use a hero point.
No, that's a target, I think.
Yeah, he failed.
Charm means that. Yeah, he's helpful. So he's like, she casts a spell at it, and I think right, it's barely visible.
I don't know.
I think Anastasia casts subtle spells, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a subtle spell.
It's one subtle
So
spell.
Oh, yeah, I
people
think it's-
don't even
yeah.
notice that I'm casting spells.
And he's like, he was holding the bar and looking at you, like he's planning how to bite you. And then she casts a spell and is like, huh.
Okay, and then I'll help my new friend out. Oh, they've unlocked the cage first.
Yeah, the kobold will just like look at you. Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, we're friends.
No.
Okay, it's on you. If it's telling you to go inside, I'm stabbing it.
Okay.
He goes and unlocks the cage.
And then I'll hold
Right.
out my hand to the guy.
Little dude.
Yeah, he just steps out like gingerly, and he's kind of. Oh, so you're holding like, grab my hand, let's walk.
Yeah.
Okay, so he takes your hand and walks with you. This is not an hour-long effect, just so you know.
Yeah, but the thing with charm is if you're like behaving friendly and nice, then they could keep this attitude. What does it say?
So you're
When
not.
the spell ends, the target doesn't necessarily realize it was charmed unless its friendship with you or the actions you convinced it to take clash with its expectations. Meaning you could potentially convince the target to continue being your friend via mundane means. So I can just share some
Sounds
food
good.
with him and
So you're not.
walk him back.
You're not using
Food is
this
the,
to then tie his hands.
What?
Well, we're not going to tie his hands if he's
No,
charmed.
oh,
Yeah, there's no need.
Okay.
Yeah, if he's charmed, there's no reason to do that.
Is he
Um,
riding on the horse with Anastasia?
Will he ride?
Yeah. Why?
Are you
Guess
trying
why
to like
not?
put him on the horse?
Well, I'm
Yeah,
thinking
sure.
maybe she gets up on the horse and then one of us kind of puts him up with her.
Okay. You start riding off, and we kind of see a quick cut of the midflit on the horse behind Anastasia's saddle, like holding the edges of the saddle, and he's like happily looking around, and then the background changes, and he's like confused, and then it changes again, and he's looking at where he's at. He's looking at the big folks, and he everyone make a perception check. Actually, tell me who are the two in the back, and you make a perception check.
You said everybody make a perception check, right?
No, I said
The two in the back.
tell me who are the two that will be in the back as gathering as watching forward, and you two make a perception check.
I'm gonna say I'd probably be riding in the front.
believe
I'd like to stick in the middle. So Anastasia and Lindsay, maybe.
Yeah. Probably.
No one would be a back guard or something.
Let me just
Who's,
roll this. Real quick
who's gonna
before
be
we
the
get
rear
there.
guard?
Nice.
Brimrock is in front.
Grimrock would be in front.
Thought so.
I
Kelvin's
can be in the back and do perception.
okay. So Fish and Lindsay. Lindsay, perception check. Okay, so I think that this is like
Sorry about that. I'm back.
this is perfect. You're riding along, and Fish is like looking at the injuries from the morning and like trying to fix it up while you're riding, and Lindsay's just regularly padding along, and we see from her point of view at the back of Anastasia's saddle, the Mithras is like slightly pushing himself off, trying to slide off the horse, and Lindsay says, Anastasia, I think your little gremlin is getting away.
I mean, I can talk to him, but he sees that we are going back to the sycamore tree.
I don't think he understands that.
No, I mean, can he see that we're basically going toward? It's pretty big.
Yes, but it's in a general direction. He's sliding off the horse, trying not to disturb you too much.
Okay, then I'll try to hold him back on the horse.
Make a grab.
Grab.
Yes, grab.
Athletics, typically.
I'm not trained at grabbing.
Athletics. Do you have athletics?
No.
Yeah, typically any kind of thing like that would fall under athletics, or possibly acrobatics.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Grapple is athletics.
Yeah, I'm untrained in athletics.
against fortitude defense.
I mean, I can try to roll.
Do what you can. He's also not
I'm trying-
trained.
I'm not trying to restrain him, only to hold him up on the saddle. It's
Yeah,
just
well,
falling off.
kind of the same thing. It's fortitude defense. Why isn't it reflex defense? You try to hold him, but he pushes away. He drops to the ground, and when he notices that you noticed him, he tries to run into the forest.
In the direction of the tree.
No, just parallel to you, just to get away from you.
Just away.
We need to catch him. I guess I can cast another charm on him. He's trying to get away.
Yeah,
What
it's your call.
What is the range on that?
30 feet, but I have reach spell.
You have what?
Reach spell
Reach.
to...
Oh, so it's
Doubles the range.
so it's 60 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely do that before he gets out of range.
Would I be able to cast a 30 feet spell on him before he takes off?
Yeah, his speed is only 20. He moseys along, but he's short and stout.
Okay. Then I would say, not so fast, as I point my finger towards him and cast a spell.
Whoa, what's that?
It's Clouded Focus. If he fails, he can't everything beyond 20 feet. Beyond 10 feet, if he critically fails, just turns pitch black. He can't see anything.
Wait, it says target gains a +1 status to perception checks. Oh, for anything in range, and then everything else becomes clouded.
Yeah, so he becomes really perceptive of, what's in his immediate surroundings, but beyond that, he's just...
And that's a will
nothing.
save. So
It's cool.
Hmm?
It's cool because if they can, like, their smell becomes, like, super precise, and their hearing becomes super precise. So even if they have, like, their eyes closed, they can still sense everything perfectly within that little range they have. Yeah.
So he tries to run into the forest, and you both cast a spell on him. I guess the fish doesn't notice that Anastasia is casting, and he casts himself. And the misfit just stops, and it looks weird for a second because you can only see its back, and it's not moving for a little while. And then he turns back to you, and his eyes are huge.
Nice.
And yet he's still flailing about for what's going on. And
Guess I'll...
I'm thinking he's even gonna drop down on all fours and crawl on the grass, like feel the grass.
Maybe someone better at holding people. Help him get up on the horse. Maybe Grimrock or Kelvin?
Well, either way. I mean, I'd be in front, but I could easily swing my horse back around and...
How far are we away from the sycamore?
I'd say this happens about it happens less than an hour after you leave.
Okay, so
So we're not...
You're
not even halfway.
Yeah, not even
Maybe a
halfway.
quarter of the way.
So like, is someone going to go grab him?
Grimrock, how about you go grab him and keep him under control? I think he's a bit scared and just trying to run away.
Put him
I'm sure this
in
isn't
front of
helping
you
the
on the
situation.
saddle.
Yeah, I'll help. I'll get down off my horse and help. I think
Put him in front of you on the
I mean,
saddle.
Yeah, this is not what Grimrock expected to be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll chase after the little bugger.
Well, he stopped moving, so...
Yeah.
Yep.
So Anastasia
Wait.
gets down and
We said
Just
that
overtook him.
you're just moving on your own foot speed, right? Because we don't have enough horses, I don't think.
No, we have enough horses, I think.
No, you have enough horses. It's his choice. He's not. No, I think that Klimok is fast. He's not as fast as a horse.
Well, it's only like a 5-foot speed difference, right? Or is it more than that?
It's slightly more than that.
Oh, okay.
How fast
think.
is a horse?
How fast is a horse?
I thought their speed was 40, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
It says here it's
Then,
40.
Then that would be a 5-foot difference.
Yeah, but that we're talking combat speed. So it's hard to
That's
keep
also his movement speed.
up. I would say it's hard to keep up that pace for long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. While my speed is lower than the horse, If we're all traveling via horse, Grimrock is traveling via horse.
Okay.
So are you just counting on him being nice again, or are you holding him, tying him up, anything of the sort?
Can I just lift him up?
Put him on the horse.
I think I'll ride next to Grimrock and keep close look on him and tell him, even if he doesn't understand me, just in a soothing voice, that it's alright and we're going home.
Can we persuade the midflip?
Persuade, just
Uh,
like you talk to a dog or cat in a
It's
soothing voice.
diplomacy.
it's
I
yeah,
guess it would just be diplomacy with like a negative circumstance bonus.
It's like a -2, I think.
yeah. I think it's a -2.
I think it's -4.
It might
it
be
did
on
the
it's either
intimidation.
-2 or -4.
I have no clue, but I thought of -4.
That's what I
Damn.
originally thought as well.
It says -2 if you target up to 5 targets. I don't see what it says about not understanding a language.
And
Well, it would be kind of,
demoralized.
up to you.
Yeah.
Describe how it looks like.
Well, like talking to a cat, just in a soothing voice, telling him everything's going to be fine, we'll bring you home. And once the spell wears off, that clouds his vision, I'll point towards the old sycamore. And the kobolds also gave me some of these baubles they thought had no value from the midflits. And
Let's say that they gave you like an example of what they found, and what you have is like 3 different gems, but like the lowest quality, like quartz and zircon and stuff like that.
yeah, and then I'll show these to him. Maybe he recognizes them.
I think you show it to him, and he like takes one and like, and you know what? The way these guys operate is like, and just stuffs it in his judgment.
No, I'll just show it to him. I don't hand them over.
He's going to try and take it.
Well, we are still apart a bit because we're on different horses. I'm not handing these over.
So what we see is like,
I like. I mean, jewelry obviously belongs to me.
And-
Not necessarily.
I mean,
damn.
we have some of the shinies that we got from the kobolds that they had taken from them, so we could probably give them back one of those as, here, play with this.
Yeah. So what we see is like Anastasia kind of playing with him like he's a cat, and
Okay.
kind of like saying, "It's okay, we'll be here soon. Look, we're almost there." And we see the giant tree in the close distance. What?
Make an impression or request both have the linguistic trait, which requires you to have a understanding of the same language.
Yeah, but sometimes you do stuff without.
Yeah. I just bringing it up since we were curious about the ruling.
Yeah. So what does it say about not sharing a language?
Like in
It
Demoralize,
would theoretically be impossible, so it turns over to GM ruling.
Would it be something like handling an animal?
Yeah, like what we did. Generally, -2 or 4.
Where is?
yeah, in Demoralize, it's a -4 circumstance penalty if you're not speaking the same language.
Yep. -4.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Does it actually say that somewhere?
Yeah, in Demoralize.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, yeah, demoralize, I guess.
Yeah, but demoralized doesn't have the linguistic trait.
I think.
Yeah,
Mm.
but it's fine.
I think it's
Again,
relatively.
it would turn over to GM ruling to allow or disallow
Yeah, I'm
If-
thinking kind of like command an animal, but it's not an animal. It's slightly
Yeah.
more intelligent, so it's not nature. It's
Right.
diplomacy, but you still get a minus because you don't speak the language. It kind of works.
Once we see the sycamore and we're approaching it, I would cast translate. And I was thinking of casting it on Synesthesia because you are our best diplomat. If that would help. Yeah.
Okay, how does translate work?
So she would be able to understand any languages that she hears, or is it only one? Either way, whatever they're speaking. For now.
Do you have to choose? Do you have to know what language it is?
that if the target can hear multiple languages and knows that, it can choose which language to
Okay.
understand. Otherwise, choose one of the languages randomly.
Okay, so the target must know that they are being addressed with a language and choose to understand that language.
Of a single language it is hearing or reading when you cast the spell.
Oh, you can
Uh,
read?
okay, what's the approach?
I don't know. It's sort of up to you at this point, Synesthesia, if you just want to try talking until this thing finally says something, and
I was about to say, I can always just shake this thing until it starts screaming at me.
Just- I don't know until it says stop. I'm sorry. Whatever I did, I'm
Just
so
say
sorry.
some words and see if it responds with any.
Cheese.
anything
Melon.
spoken.
Seed.
I can't speak.
No.
but I can read it. Though I don't think that the midflit can write.
Yeah, it might be a little bit. So.
Maybe one of the elders can. Because then I could just point at words on a piece of paper that I can read to communicate.
We don't have anything in its writing.
Yeah, but if we meet the elders, we could
Oh, I get what you're saying.
do that. It's a bit like a mute person who would point at different paper to tell the other person what he's saying.
Yeah.
But what I meant was you are at the tree. What do you do?
Okay, I'll walk with the midflit over towards the entrance. Guess the others come along.
Are you still leading it like its child?
Yeah, at least holding its hand.
Yeah, I'm not holding its hand.
Grimrock, he's just a goblin. What do you mean you're not gonna hold his hand?
Okay, so at this point, Anastasia understands the language.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you lead it to the entrance to the underground cave, and I think for the first time, the rest of you still hear like freakish gnarling, gnashing sounds, but Anastasia understands. This is hope. You cannot go with me now.
Okay, then I'll let go, but I'll keep going in.
He's looking at you, kind of confused, kind of perplexed, like, thank you for saving me. Bye bye now. As he walks backwards towards the entrance.
No, going into the entrance.
Why would you want to come inside?
So the other midflits know that we rescued him. They probably have seen us anyway if they have some scouts.
Did you? were you here before you came to rescue me?
What? I mean, I can't speak with him, so.
Were
I
you?
mean, you can nod.
Cast
You can
another
shake your head.
translate.
Yeah.
You can shake your head, yes.
Okay.
So you were here before, and the others didn't shoot you or hit you or stuff like that?
Not when we left, no.
Let's say no.
Huh.
I
That
think
is.
they only attacked when Riksha attacked them, right?
No, you at least had one whole round with you against several of them.
Yeah, but I think that was because Rikska attacked one of them that day.
We'll never know.
Yeah.
uh,
It was partially due to that, but it might have still happened regardless.
I mean, last time we were here, we were on, at least Anastasia was on friendly terms with the charmed elder of them.
We didn't end up killing any of them.
I'm.
I mean, you could do it like.
Well, thank you, I guess, for saving me, but I don't think you'll like it down there, and I don't think my friends will like you.
But I'll show him the trinkets again that we got them. From
Yes,
the
you
Swiss
you took our things back from the kobolds. Can I have them now?
No, I'll give them. I'll shake my head and point at myself and point towards the entrance.
Okay, if you're sure, but I don't think I can be of any help down there if you're counting on me to be a diplomat or something.
Just tell
Can you
them
give him the
what
pray
happened.
emoji, please?
Yeah,
Pray
then I'll do
emoji.
the pray.
I just today read a little piece about scam email, and like, yes, we're in a point in our species history where we have emojis in the titles of email messages that are supposed to be serious.
You know what we should have done here? You should have had translate twice, cast one on him and one on Anastasia.
Does Fish have another one?
Okay.
Oh no. That would actually be sick, yeah. That's a really good... I don't have one, I only prepared one.
Yeah, that's what we should have
That
done.
was that's actually a really good idea. Fuck.
I do hope that one of the elders speaks common.
I don't know anyone who speaks common, but if you want to try.
Yeah, the others are following me, right? It's not like I'm going into the lion's den on my own.
That was my next question.
You know,
Yeah,
Aaron, would I...
of course not.
This is a bit retroactively, but to make it easier, would I be able to use a hero point to heighten it to 3? The spell?
I think you can, yeah.
Then it would be a bit easier to communicate, because then you can also speak the language you're hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, do that.
Nice, then I'll use benefits.
So you can understand and speak it.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll, of course, speak with him and tell him that we've retrieved some of the things the Midflits want, and we're able to bring back more. So he should bring me to one of their elders or chiefs, so that we can negotiate.
Okay, follow me. And he just walks into the little cave, but it's even Lindsay has to duck her head for a bit.
So we're gonna be crawling like little kids to get in there.
Yeah.
Again.
And as you remember, it's completely dark, so I'm guessing only Grimwald can actually
Or
see
light spells.
and see what's going on. And the tunnel goes like a few feet and then just drops into a shaft. It's all pretty much covered with the roots of the tree that's It's old and stale and dry, but you can use it to climb down. And when you climb
Okay.
down, you're in the middle of another very tight tunnel that leads east and west. And are you having lights on?
There's no other
Yeah,
option.
we'll have to put some lights up. So yeah.
Could always just try being a superior being.
Which way will he go? Let's roll a die. Oh. I think I will need GM vision for this. Okay.
Is there like an actual map for this?
Yes, there is a map. So you drop down, he's leading, and when he gets to the bottom, he looks right, looks left, and then he just goes to the left.
Well, you don't know what's from what down here, so.
We'll definitely follow him for all we know. Going right might be a trap place. Huh?
Yeah. Should trust him.
From the right, as soon as who's the first one with light coming down?
It's me, or
Yeah, I think it would probably be the goblin followed by Anastasia.
Yeah, since she's a diplomat, yeah.
So as soon as Anastasia pretty much hits the bottom dirt from the right where he didn't go to, you can see two of those little things, poking their head into the tunnel, and you can understand them now when they shout, "Who's in there? Friend or foe? Show yourself!"
friend. I mean, show I'm bathed in light.
You don't sound like friend. You told people.
Yeah, but we are potential allies in your feud with the kobolds. We've brought your friend back. Oh, what was his name?
Wait. You were the ones who came in here
What did
yesterday
God's
and
name?
shot at us and hit us with wings.
No, that wasn't me.
And then the other one comes in. It's okay. They rescued me from the ugly lizards. They kind of look at each other and like, and go back to what they were doing.
Sounds good.
When you exit into the edge of the cave where he's leading you, let's bring this in here.
Ooh.
He leads you into a kind of larger cavern. This one's more spacious. It's higher. The floor looks kind of wet and muddy, but you're not actually sure it's water and dirt. It might be something else. There are several trenches through and through, and through them flow like some kind of yellowish brownish liquid. It smells really bad. It's like if unfortunately I have this, at least some of that experience. If you piled it like up to your knees and then had to stand in it, that's pretty much how it smells.
Oh God.
There are actually compost heaps all around, and you know most of the smell is coming from that. And there are eggs.
Rotting.
There are eggs embedded in them. And
these guys are egg layers?
Yeah, and these giant centipedes. And this other misplate, like holding a trowel or a rake or something like that, seems to be attending to them with kind of quite a lot of affection. Like feeding them by hand and petting them. And when you come in, he looks wary at you, and then the one you rescued comes over and says, "They brought me from the lizard. We came to talk to the chief."
Interesting culture these guys have down here.
Mm-hmm.
Are you related to these guys at all, Grimrock?
What?
Do you guys do these sort of things too?
No.
Good to know.
Grimlock's like
Ridiculous.
actively holding his nose.
Let's say we're probably all like pinching our nostrils to like so let's go to the chief. Tell him to
Above
go.
you see Grimrock will remember this.
Nah.
It might be very smelly down here, but maybe they're actually doing something very ingenious we're just unaware of. Peasants
All right.
often
Well,
have
let's
some weird smells.
let's go. Where are we going now?
Yeah, he talks to the
Where
other
are we going
misfits
now?
like, "We're here to see Grebels," and like, "I don't think Grebels wants to see tall people." Well, they followed me. They insisted on coming in, and I don't know. Just don't step on anything fragile. And he takes you over to this area.
So we will avoid stepping on anything he doesn't want us to.
Yeah, and seems like this guy is looking at every place you step on, making sure you're not stepping on any centipedes or eggs or stuff like that. And
What is
he
this thing here?
goes.
Can I step over this?
This is a
feeding trough.
this is a trough.
The trough of something nasty, I'm sure.
Yeah, and he walks into this hole downwards.
Ooh, teleport.
Oh, where'd the light go? Hello.
There are several broken beds, chairs, wagon wheels, some worn and tattered dingy objects that precariously clutter this mildewed room. Crookedly propped row of bookcases buckled under the far wall, and the shelves filled with bits and bone, feathers, and dried centipede legs. Old windows frames, cracked and splintered, dangle from the walls like they're actually pretending to be out. And again through here, like, excuse me, going to see Gabbles. Don't worry about them. They're fine. They're not hitting anyone. And everyone's
You say we're not eating anyone?
not hitting anyone.
Hurting.
Oh, hitting anyone.
And yeah, they all look at you very suspiciously, like, what the hell is going
Oh,
on
I
here?
imagine more than fairly, like extremely suspiciously.
I'll wave at them and smile. Hello. Just walking through. We're your new neighbors. Hello.
In this room, there is a rickety table held together with twine. Those filthy checkered tablecloths, mounds of dirt, twigs, and gravel seem to orchestrate some kind of map. Some rocks hold the edge of the map, of the parchment like, and at one corner of the map, instead of a rock, there seems to be a whitish yellowish statue of what looks to be some kind of reptilian looking devil, spines all over the place, and there's a not small burlap sack under the table. And when you come in, this old looking midflip looks at you and says, "What? Who the hell are you? What are you doing here?"
Hello, I'm Anastasia Sutava.
Yeah, and the midflip in front of you said, "It's okay. They rescued me from the lizard. They want to talk."
You're our talker.
Yeah. We've rescued your friend over here, and we wondered if we might be able to assist you further even in your feud with the kobolds, the lizards.
Well, if you just go and kill some of them, that'll help.
No, it's not that easy. Preferably, we'd like to investigate what caused this war. Like, why are you fighting them?
Because we're fighting them.
Gain what?
Ask them if they want peace.
Yeah. Do you want
It's,
to live in peace rather, not be attacked by them?
well, what are we supposed to do if not that?
I think we can bring about a situation where you don't have to fight and attack you, and they don't steal your things.
But we like stealing their things. It's fun.
Yes, but when they come and kill your friends, it's not very fun.
Well, then if they kill our friends, we kill their friends. That's how it works.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to be beneficial for you in the long term. Like, they're also stealing your things, right?
They tried to steal our things.
Pull out these baubles or trinkets that the kobolds gave us. Like these here?
Oh, yeah, you brought them back. Good.
Yeah, I think the kobolds have a lot more of these still.
Yeah, they don't have too much. They didn't steal a lot. We'll get it back.
How about we trade some? You give us this statue and we'll give you these baubles.
Oh no, the statue is worth a lot more than that. It's very special to the kobolds.
Yeah, but is it special to you?
So they're
Eh,
aware it's special to the kobolds.
we'll find something else. It's okay. You can keep it.
I mean, you
Investigation,
already
what are
know
they
that.
saying? Is it going good?
Okay, I'll tell them quick and
I
common.
imagine she's like, yeah, translating in between.
Yeah, if you have anything to mention, just tell me and I'll translate it for you.
Tell them that that if they can, you know, if they're willing to basically keep to their territory and leave the kobolds alone, kobolds will do the same, and nobody has to die. Or and in order to bring that about, we need to retrieve the statue.
Okay, then I'll tell them that. So
Uh,
the kobolds want to live in peace and not have their things stolen, but they'll leave you alone and friends.
but where's the fun in that?
Oh,
There's
they're a lot more
survival
fun.
in that.
Like, do you know about games? Games are a lot more fun.
Yes,
And
games
your
are fun,
friends don't have to die.
but
Tell
sometimes
them
in
if they
games,
want to have fun.
sometimes
There's
in
an
game people
outpost they
die.
can
It's
raid
how it
down
happens.
south.
Sometimes in games people die. It happens.
Yeah, but you can have fun without dying. Even more fun.
Uh,
Like, I can teach you the secrets of the fun that tall people have.
I think he looks at you, and then he looks at everyone looks at all the midfits look at each other. Fun without people dying? How does that even work?
I mean, you can just give it a try and see if it's fun for you.
Like what?
Like, you can play games and enjoy yourself and have fun and not worry about the kobolds.
Sorry,
So sick
to-
all of a sudden.
it's
Hello,
a bit
combat music.
a bit loud. It shouldn't be combat music. It should be.
That was like a certified. Why is there combat music playing kind of moment?
I should have like regular music in here. I don't know where it went.
I actually can't hear the music since I updated to Windows 11. I no longer am able to hear the music.
Really? Okay.
Is this okay or is this too weird?
Do you see the music in the music tab at least?
Well, yeah. In the name of my dream sounds very comedy, but yeah, the
Yeah.
others are very fitting.
Okay. You seem to be at an impasse. Like they are not buying what you're selling.
Is there something else you
Anastasia.
want besides fighting?
Anastasia, tell them if they want to have fun raiding and pillaging, they can go do that with the Stag Lord fort.
Okay. Then I guess I'll bring that up. How about I'll show you a very daring raid that only the midflits that love fun the most would be able to enjoy. There's a bandit who stole a lot of things and you can have some of them. If you
You can
are
kill
willing
all of
to.
them you want.
Oh, you mean
Yeah,
that
they
that
won't come back.
you mean that big thing on the hill down the river? We looked at that. They don't like people. There's dead things coming out of the ground.
I don't know, is that the Stag Lord 4
Yeah,
or whatever?
there's
Yeah,
like,
that is.
zombies coming out of the ground around it.
Yeah, that's not fun. That's just look.
Oh, so you're afraid.
No, it's just not fun.
Why is it not fun?
Because because they don't care about anything. They just kill and pillage.
The zombies, they don't scream when I stab them. It's no fun.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, I didn't know the Stag Lord had undead. Inside this fort, they are normal people. You can have fun with them.
Yeah, but they're so
Kill
hard.
their
They're so hard to get to, and they're not really. They're just angry. They're just kill. They're not fun to play with. The lizards are fun to play with.
Can
So
I
do you have any
turn to
suggestions?
Anastasia and the group and be like, I don't know if reasoning with these guys is possible. Maybe we should just
Tell them that
take the statue and
we're
leave.
going to be. Tell them that we're going to, you know, either they will also, if they are not willing to make peace with the kobolds, they will be our enemies as well. Or do you
Okay,
want to
then I-
say that or no?
Yeah, I can
This
say
is
but
a
maybe
declaration
that
of war.
we are the enemy.
No, no, it's not a good idea.
Do you want to say that?
I want
Well,
to say that there are going to be a lot more tall people here in the area very soon. And we are just basically an advance party. But the cities and Brevoy will send a lot more tall people. And these tall people, they might be much stronger than you are and have issue with your fighting.
They come, they go. We play with them. We hide. It's fun.
Mm. Yeah, I don't think reasoning with them works very well. So, what are your
So-
suggestions?
Well, I mean, are we
We
going to
look at each other and,
wholesale slaughter?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Calvin.
Okay, I'll try one last thing, and that is to charm him into getting a more helpful attitude.
I'm gonna cough a bit and then let me walk over here by you, Grimrock.
Okay, what is your will?
Should I roll it?
Wow.
Anastasia, are you sure you want to be over there when the fighting breaks out?
Hang on, that's
I don't think we're going to fight, by the way.
I need to roll it again because it's the same result as last time.
So he critically failed?
Crit fail, I'm fine with that.
Okay, that makes more sense to me. But yeah, he failed, and it's a regular failure. So what's the result?
He's friendly towards me. So he likes me, is likely to agree to requests, as long as they're simple, safe, and don't cost too much to fulfill.
Okay.
Okay, I'll ask him if it's able for us to talk in private without the other midflits around.
But we're in the middle of planning the next game with the lizards.
Yeah, you can do that in a moment. Just for a bit. Please entertain me.
Okay, fine, but your friends stay here. I don't trust them. And he tells the rest of the people here, the midfits here, yeah, you watch them, so they don't do anything funny.
Ooh. So I'll tell him that he would be a great leader and the other midflits would like him a lot more if he... What's a scorpion?
This
Is it a
is
scorpion?
this is not a scorpion. It looks like an armored
It looks
tick
like a
from.
facehugger.
It looks like yeah. That's what I was thinking. It's kind of similar in design to the xenomorph. It looks like an armored tick from the abyss, and it follows this guy like a friendly, like a loving dog.
Hmm.
That's about his size.
Just trying to perceive. How does he look at his facehugger dog?
Make a perception check.
Take the dog hostage and demand the statue.
Yes.
That's a very nice roll you got, though.
Basically, I'm trying to get a read on his emotions, what he cares about.
Yeah,
His pet
considering when you try to see his micro expressions as he looks at the giant tick coming in, he considers it a pet.
Like a loving pet or just...
Yeah, like a pet.
Okay. Then... You know, where was I? Oh yeah, the other midflits would prefer to have a great leader. Gives them a lot more fun without having to see their friends die. Like, imagine if your pet facehugger tick over here were to be killed by the kobolds. It would
Pickleback?
make you sad.
Well, yes, it would be sad, but it's all part of the same game.
But how about other games that don't involve your friend, your pet dying?
What
Would
kind
it
of
more
games?
fun?
These don't sound like fun games.
Have you tried them?
Yeah, that depends. Maybe you know something I don't, but
Yeah, I know tall people secrets.
we found that those are usually not worth knowing.
Then why are you trying to steal our things? They're not worth it.
It's not fun to steal them when you know we're gonna do it. When you're expecting it.
I think you should think about the future of your tribe than just about having fun, because the tall people that come here will not tolerate you stealing from them, and they're going to stay for a long time this time.
Well, we'll see when that happens.
Okay, so you're not open to trading with us? with this statue over there.
We can't just give up that statue. We need something
Don't
better.
give up. Right? And you can steal it again from the kobolds.
It was so hard stealing it
Or
the
from
first
us.
time, and now that we have it, they're so miserable. It's great.
Yeah,
Final
but
offer.
imagine if you steal it again from them. They'd
50
be even
gold
more
pieces.
miserable.
Or we keep it, and they keep being miserable.
Yeah, but at that.
What?
Isn't it much more fun to steal?
Yeah, but you have to keep what you steal. It's not fun if you give it back. That's not how the game is played.
But if the other side doesn't have anything more to steal, then there's no more fun for you in stealing.
Oh, they'll come for it.
Okay. Personally, I don't think we can.
Anesthesia, I think there's no way we can reason with these guys. Some creatures, they're
Yeah,
just born
Then I guess.
savages. Greedy.
Yeah, then I'll say, okay, I guess missions failed. It's very sad. I hate to see you and your friends die to the kobolds and their allies.
Don't worry,
I wish
we'll be
we had a
fine.
bit more fun.
Bye now. Have a fun day.
Okay. Inform the others.
Can I say?
Yeah, if you see anything you say in our
Yes.
language they can't understand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, uncommon.
So what's the plan?
How about this, Anesthesia? Tell them that we'll show them a trick, and then we'll all cast spells on them. At the rate.
I don't have any spells.
We're ready in action to push.
You want to? Okay, you want to fight them in the middle of their den.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
We need
Oh,
to
then I'll
establish
tell
our
them that-
presence here. You know.
That my friend is going to tell them a trick. A very fun trick.
You might want to move over here though.
Yes, Grimrock. Let me show these guys a little trick. I'll kind of wave my hand over for the chieftain to come closer. Let's all group up for this.
I think as long as we're
okay.
not casting any hostile spells, they'll probably not attack.
These guys are pretty superstitious, I'm guessing. They see spellcasting, they'll probably at least be shocked and
Grimrock, Keldon, come over here for a bit. Let me tell you something. Right, now my goblin friends.
Not, yeah. They look at you. What is? And Anastasia here. What is he saying? Can you tell us what he's saying?
Okay, I'll translate. My mid-flit friends, not goblins.
I will do a little show with my
Entertain.
hands. You know, do some little magic effects, and then I'll
Some
just
showmanship.
shout out as I cast Calm. Would that be possible?
When you like do a big show like a giant magician, pretty much every one of them echoes your actions, and when they do, little sparkles in the air follow where they move their hand, like a little short distance. And I think everyone that knows a little bit about magic recognizes prestidigitation.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was like afraid are they gonna like counterspell this or like reflect it back?
And
Okay.
you cast a 10-foot burst calm, and I guess we'll see what happens next week.
Oh yeah.
All
About that
right.
time, huh?
Yeah. So, yeah, again, thank you for coming. Thank you for helping my mental health, even though, like I said, you have no responsibility for it. But this,
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for hosting.
this is always fun and always good for me. So, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a great time. I don't know if
Yeah,
we're
it was
in
really
over
good.
our heads here in this cave, but we'll see how it goes.
We'll find out, won't we?
It's just a bunch of mid-flits and a giant pit.
Yeah. Surely, once the leader is gone, they'll all flee like
Yeah.
that.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good night. Good morning to the people out on the other side of the world, and stay good and have fun. See you next week.
And a happy
Alright,
Thanksgiving.
See you next week.
Thanksgiving to whoever's
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you
whoever's
guys.
celebrating. Bye.
Bye.